Yo, 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 how are you guys? Welcome back to another vlog of Dom Collector. Today we have a very special guest, obviously, Mr. M.O. Vlogs himself.
Yo, what's happening,
It's always
my bro?
good to see you. It's been a while since he started. Like, we got to know each other in so many adventures here. We love supercars, and actually, he was one of the reasons I started YouTube, but I was doing it in Spanish, so we never got to collaborate so much. But today we are bringing a whole house tour, car collection. I'm actually very excited because the last time we met, you had a different whole collection. So I want you to update us a little bit of what's going on. Since I came here, I say, okay, this is like a super classic UAE collection. Why? Because you see Bentley, Rolls-Royce, you don't get more UAE collection than Rolls-Royce and Bentley, like 2 Bentleys and 2 Rolls-Royce.
And we have some more cars inside, which we'll go through after.
All right, I'm excited.
This is a nice colorful start.
First of all, I want to know, why do you have 2 Rolls-Royce and 2 Bentleys?
So this is a newer Rolls-Royce.
Okay.
This is older Rolls-Royce.
All right.
I'm actually trying to sell this one. So if anyone wants to buy a Rolls-Royce,
I'll get
it's for sale.
10% commission, so make sure you...
Everything's business. You know, I bought this for my mom.
Okay.
I was like, she needs a new one. And this one has the starlights.
Okay, can you show it to us?
Yeah, let's go.
He has so many keys. Okay, let me find the key. I got the keys.
I don't even have the keys. They're in the Lamborghini.
There you go. Obviously, I think this is the car that's been with you the longest.
I think this has been the only car which we never sold.
Exactly.
Everything else in this house, we sold, we bought. So this is my sister's Lamborghini. My sister actually likes her car.
Yeah.
She's not like me. I change every few
It happens
weeks.
the same with me. Like, I swear I have a car for 6 months, maximum, 1 year, and then I get tired of it, and then immediately I sell it and buy something else. I think for us, it makes sense because we make content with cars.
Yeah, I have all the keys inside here.
You got the keys?
You got all the keys?
There you go. Amazing. Just look at this lineup. It looks insane, actually, like the color. Like this car had so many different colors. It had so much color, like a dragon.
I had purple, green, now turquoise. This car has changed colors just like women change outfits. Every couple of weeks.
There you go. Is a lady's car. So you expect that, to be honest. At least he kept the car, but he kept it with different styles.
Women changing their hair color.
Exactly.
Normal.
So this is wrap or pillow paint.
This is actually a wrap.
It looks amazing. Look at this.
Very shiny, sparkling. It's crazy. So the inside of this car is nice. Let's jump in. You want to jump in from
Yeah.
inside?
All right. Okay. This is orange interior.
Orange interior, yeah. This is what I love about the car. It has star roof.
Wow.
So for those that don't know, this is actually the original star.
Exactly. Because now all the cars, they have the star roof, but obviously it's not the real one.
Yeah, now this actually costs 50,000 dirhams as an option from Rolls-Royce.
Damn. Okay, so it doesn't come by. Like you buy a Rolls-Royce and it doesn't come by stock. You have to upgrade it, right?
Yeah. Thing about the upgraded ones is you can tell it's like upgraded. This is like clean. I like it. I didn't pay 50,000 for an option, but that's how much the person that bought it before me paid for it.
Would you pay 50K for Rolls-Royce stuff? It's crazy. I like the fact that the interior is orange now. It became a trend. Like all the cars in the UAE, they are like, well, as you can see there, actually, you did the whole interior inside of this vanly. That's why it's matching with the accents. Does it have the Rolls-Royce roof as well?
This is also orange on the interior. This orange is very bright. Come look inside. It looks like cutting a watermelon in half.
All right. Okay, so that's what I like. You just don't have the cars. Also as well, like you personalize them. That's what I like.
Customize everything. Look at this.
Check this out. This also was made by Pillow Paint. Actually, I did my Porsche Cayenne. I actually saw the job they've done on this car. I say, okay, I'm going to do the same. But I did in blue color in the Porsche Cayenne. I didn't make it today, but it's super cool. So I like the fact that you can paint the car.
I was going to sell this car, and then I took it to the workshop. And they were like, why don't we do something crazy with it?
There you go.
And I said, you know what? I won't sell it. I'll just do it.
And it looks amazing. I love this color. I'm actually planning to do the G interior.
Really? I love the back, even.
There you
Everything
go.
is just...
Look at that. And it's very shiny.
It's, like, bright.
Super bright. Exactly. And my other question is, Why do you have, like, the two Rolls Royces? They have, like, similar color. They are kind of pinkish.
So honestly, I love colors that are, like, loud, crazy pink, obviously. I mean, you can't get crazier than pink.
I'm sure everyone stares at you when you drive around, right?
To be honest, I never drive this car. My mom only. The thing is, I want to drive it, but whenever I drive it, people look at me like, what's wrong with you, bro? Are you gay, bro?
That happens in the UAE.
Are you like,
Yeah.
You want to tell us something, bro?
I swear, if you come to Spain or Mexico, you will get a lot of ladies like that. So no one is going to look bad at you. Like, you drive around with a pink car, and it's not wrong, but here in the UAE, obviously they're more old school.
It's a pink car. I mean, I think it looks cool, but I stopped driving it.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe sometimes I'll drive it, but I always get weird looks.
Yeah. Actually, she has a pink Camaro, and sometimes I have to drive it.
In Dubai?
No, that's in Mexico. One combination, but sometimes because she's so lazy, so she doesn't like to drive so much.
You drive the pink car.
And everyone looks at me like, but I feel like a pimp. Yeah, look at me. Whoa, what up, what up, what up? You know, no shame.
No shame. Guys, there's no shame in pink cars. Like, real men wear pink.
Real men, exactly.
Pink.
There you go.
I just don't do it that much. If I have to, I will.
So that's why you made the male version of the pinky one here.
Like, the more manly.
Exactly.
Purple. Pink and purple.
It's more like more elegant, more bossy style.
Then we have this car.
Okay, another Bentley, because one wasn't enough.
Yeah, this is the small Bentley. That's the big Bentley.
Like the sports version, and the SUV.
You know, if I want to take out my friends and family, I take the big.
Exactly.
If it's like girlfriend, boom, there you go.
And I like the two combinations, so I guess this is the real color. And then you put a black wrap and something happened on it.
So the crazy thing is, everyone thinks it's a design. It's not a design. I just crashed the car.
Actually, I knew that because it happened to me as well.
So the thing is, once I crashed the car, I kind of liked it. It looked a bit different.
Yeah, give some accent.
It looks like a design. It's not a design. So I was like, you know what?
Oh, wow. Is that Mansory?
Is that like a Mansory? It kind of looks like it, right?
It does.
But I'm going to make it black again. I don't like it.
Yeah, actually, a few months ago, we were talking about the option of doing off-road car, and I did my Bentley off-road. It's not yet like 100% done, but I'm working on it. So it would be cool to do some races, like both of them.
Off-road. 2 off-road Bentley.
Can you imagine that?
This one has a nice interior, too.
All right.
Starlight. But this is fake Starlight. Okay, so you have the real Starlight on the road.
Exactly. I mean, nowadays, 90% of the roofs are fake because it looks good and it's way cheaper.
It looks good. 50K versus 5K, exactly. Well, you can see it's not the same. It has like little holes.
Exactly. And now it's daytime, so you cannot see.
You really can't.
So much nice interior, you can see it.
But the fake ones is like...
Exactly. Plus, you know, like, Rolls-Royce has so many stars. These ones, they have only one here, one there, one here, one there. All right, so this is the Continental.
Continental. I love this car. To be honest, the prices compared to the other cars is quite cheap.
So that's why I was saying, like, this car, it's a typical, you know, like in Dubai, you see, for sports cars, you see Bentley. Well, also, like a limousine kind, you see Rolls-Royce. Like these cars, you don't see them. Like, for example, in Spain and Europe, you don't see them so many. I haven't seen a Bentley in Spain, for example. That's why I'm surprised. Obviously, he's a UAE blogger, so you see the influence there. And aside from that, you have limousine server.
Yeah, so we got these cars over here, but we have 2 limousines, actually.
Okay, because, you know, the Rolls-Royce or the Bentley wasn't comfortable enough, so he decided just to go for limousine.
Right now, the thing is, this is not a limousine.
Okay, isn't it?
You're going to think I'm crazy. This is a swimming pool.
No way.
Yeah, it's actually a swimming pool.
What? Is it a swimming pool?
I'm not lying. This is not a car. It looks like a car, but it's a swimming pool.
Well, it doesn't even look like a car. It looks like a truck. I don't even know. What is this?
I know, it looks like a limousine. Looks like a nice army, but you're not going to believe me. You have to actually get on the car.
Okay. On top, so I have to go on top?
Yeah, you have to go here.
All right.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
It's a Hummer.
It's a Hummer. It's a bird. No, it's Superman. I'm in shock. Does it really, like, I can go on top? Okay, I'm actually feeling bad. No. I never thought I would be on top of Hummer with bro. You blow up my mind now. I cannot believe what my eyes are seeing. Imagine, like, going around the streets. Okay, this is actually cool.
It drives.
Does it?
Yeah, actually.
Wow, I'm in shock now. All right.
Is my swimming pool. It's like a jacuzzi hot tub.
I'm going to be careful, bro. This could be the last day of my life right now. That's what we like. We like to live life on the edge, but have you actually, like, driven it with water inside? Is that even legal, bro?
So, no. We didn't drive it with the water inside. I mean, to be honest, the car can drive, but we've never driven it.
Yeah.
So we only tried it inside the house and we're like, oh, it still turns on.
Exactly. How many challenges could you do inside of this car? I'm sure you've done crazy challenges here.
Yeah.
Would we go, like, to put some massage? Hydro massage, like, I think we should make it.
A jacuzzi for sure.
Bubbling machine, some lights, some music, some foam, bro. The foam party Hummer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm just getting too many ideas now.
But how do we get out?
That's a good question.
That is a good question.
I know.
I think that's ideal.
All right. You should put some stairs on it.
Yeah, we need some swimming pool stairs. You know, that's what I forgot about.
There you go. It still needs to be a little bit upgraded, but it looks amazing, bro. Congrats. How did you even get this pool?
Stupid idea. We spent way too much money.
You made it yourself?
Yeah.
I thought you already bought, like, something like this.
Wow. I bought a limousine, I destroyed it, and I made a swimming pool.
Makes sense.
All about the financial decision of my life, for sure.
So give a thumbs up because this is all because of the content. So make sure to...
We need some more money, please.
For sure.
Every ad on this video, please. I
need to watch your video. I don't know what you did in this car, but I'm going to find out.
Horrible idea.
Horrible idea. Terrible idea for you. Well, for normal people. But for me, this is an amazing idea. I think... Content creators. All right. I have the camera in my hand.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I think the best is if you sit backwards.
Okay, so now we have to...
Now we have to jump. Let's see.
He's taller than me, so I probably will. Oh!
Okay. Let's go inside the house.
You still have another limousine, right?
Yeah, we have another limousine that on's actually working. I mean...
But if he doesn't have a swimming pool, I don't want a limousine, bro.
Who cares? All right.
You can imagine. What do you do with that limousine, though?
The second one?
Yes.
I don't know. I want to do something. I just don't know.
Would you guys do with a limousine? I would do so many stuff, to be honest. Actually, once you have a limousine, you don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. Once you have it, what do you do?
All right, so now it's about the house tour.
Now there's one more car.
Okay.
Which is over there. But look, my house. Actually, welcome to my house.
There you go. Thank you, thank you.
It's literally a mess right now.
But, a beetle. Pink.
Out of all the cars, she was happier about the Beetle than anything else.
So we have a few more cars. We got the Beetle.
Okay, that's a cool one.
This was also a swimming pool, actually.
No way.
It doesn't work anymore. So this one is a dead Beetle. So for sale, $1,000. Is it? Yeah, if you guys want it.
She'll take it.
Someone wanted to buy this car. I was like, why?
But I'll buy it if it has a swimming pool. So how did you do a swimming pool? So you put water inside?
Yeah. If you see inside, it's got cement everywhere. You see the cement?
Yeah.
So we put cement everywhere.
Tried to close the hole. No way, that's insane.
Bad idea. Didn't work. It was leaking the whole time.
Yeah.
Do not cement your cars. Doesn't work, bro.
I respect that. Not everyone has the balls to take one, Beetle, and...
What I really want to do, I want to make a Ferrari. A swimming pool.
No way.
But that's an expensive video.
Yeah. You guys need to make sure to give a thumbs up if you want.
That video gets 2 million views, maybe.
Okay. So you already know what to do? And I'll come and I'll do it myself.
Ferrari F430. Nice car. It's cute. I like it.
Classic car.
I like it. Looks nice when you see it's a typical Ferrari.
Exactly. Those are increasing the value, so this is actually an investment.
Investment right there.
There you go, there you go.
And finally, we have another crash car. This one, obviously. We actually just...
So this is actually like the garbage area. Well, not the Ferrari, but garbage.
As you can see. Quite a bad accident. No one died, thankfully.
But you crush it on purpose, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay, I see. Carbon fiber, okay.
guess how much I bought this car for when it was working?
3,000 new house. No, I don't know because I see trash now, so I cannot imagine like it was on perfect working condition.
Yeah, it was actually working.
Okay then, I don't know.
It was cheap. $3,000.
$3,000, okay?
Or $4,000 actually. But who cares?
I was saying now it's worth 3,000 dirhams. So from $3,000 now went to 3,000 dirhams.
Yeah, that was another bad video. You know, my accountant, he doesn't understand my videos. He's like, what are you doing?
Exactly why you're wasting so much money. So what are you doing now with these cars? It's sitting here like a decoration.
Yeah, decoration. Like some people have art. I have crash cars.
Well, that's kind of art as well.
Nice little art. You paint it, you do whatever. Why not?
That's cool, that's cool. And I like the fact that it has Mummy Mo Kitchen, not anymore. You're doing like kitchen recipe vlogs now.
Yeah, now I'll take you guys inside the podcast.
Okay.
Do you want to go inside the house first or inside the podcast?
Well, let's go first to the podcast, then we'll go for the house. Here's in crazy setup. You know, this guy is making crazy videos.
Yeah, guys, we got tons of videos, tons of different channels.
This is more like a studio house. You turn up your family house to a studio house. I respect that.
This is where everyone works, by the way.
Okay, so let's go. Behind the scenes of MO Vlogs. Hi guys, how are you? Sorry for bothering you. Okay. Alright, this is turning weird. I like it.
Yeah, everyone gets freaked out when they come in. They're like, whoa, what is this?
What do you actually do with that?
I mean, you can actually wear this mask. That's what I like about it. Okay. How do you take it? This is pretty cool.
Wow, look at that. It looks amazing, bro.
That's a nice mask, right? I should wear this all the time.
I like it, I like it.
But now we have a mannequin with no head.
Even have the abs here. So you're ready for Halloween?
Now we got the head on.
I don't know what kind of videos you make here. We have the $1 million Mo Vlogs right there. There you go.
We have the secret room.
Okay.
Like the secret podcast.
Amazing.
There you go.
So here's where all the magic happens. Vibes.
Vibes.
Wow. So he had you very special guests here. You just started the podcast recently, right?
Yeah, I just started the podcast. We had Andrew Tate.
All right.
69.
Wow.
Liver King. The one with the steroids.
Yeah, the guy that eats livers and brains.
Yeah. Larry Wheels. I mean, we had quite a few guests and more coming camp on.
So make sure to check Vibez podcast because this is going out.
Yeah, who should we have next?
I know.
I don't know. Actually, who's a good podcast?
The whole thing in Dubai is like there's so many artists coming over, so you will have... So let us know which artist you...
Which one want to know about?
Dominguero. You're missing out, bro. You're missing out in Spanish. Exactly. I'm gonna teach you some Spanish. Okay.
All right. Welcome to the house.
This is how an Arabic house looks like. I think in 3 different houses of you. And every single house, it has a different decoration, but they all have the same vibe.
Exactly. Classic and golden.
Wow. I like that gorilla.
We got the gorilla. I think this is the only thing that I bought from the house. I was out one day and I said, nice.
That actually looks good. Obviously with the goldish.
Got the hat on.
Cover it. The gangster, the gangster.
Yeah.
So it's always like a big area for sitting with the guests. You already know everything has to be golden. If it's not golden, it's not allowed to enter in the house.
Exactly.
You already know.
And then we have some more seats here. Everything gold.
It is like a production house.
This house, we film every day. Like, we have filming every single day. But let's go to my gaming room. I got some more stuff there.
Hello, Mommy Vlog. Hi, how are you?
But this is my gaming room, guys.
No way. Bro, I didn't expect that at all. Now you surprised me.
Yeah.
I always saw these kind of roofs on the internet, but they're falling down. No?
Yeah, that's the thing. We need to definitely do it again. I don't think we did it the best way. But we tried. It looks cool on camera.
It looks amazing. I love it.
In real life, it's horrible. It's falling.
Yeah, exactly. I always wanted to do that in mind. Like even on your bedroom, you can sleep and see the stars, but yeah. Okay, so it's basically like cotton with some leads, and it looks like crazy, although it's... Congrats. Congrats. And then you have the good vibes.
We got some prime.
There you go. Now it's for sale here in the UAE. Prime. Logan Paul.
I don't think so. No. They just sent me some.
But I actually saw it on a gas station.
Really?
Yes, Prime. Not this format, though. Like a different format.
How much was it?
I don't know.
I know they're selling it for crazy some places.
Okay. They're doing well. Congratulations to Logan Paul and KSI.
Half price if you ordered from me.
There you go. Official distributor.
Exactly.
So here's a... You actually do like gameplays or not anymore, just for fun.
I used to when I was younger. Yeah.
That's how you started, right?
Ethereum miner.
No way.
Coin and crypto.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm no longer using it, to be honest. I'm probably going to sell it.
Okay, so everything is for sale in this house.
Everything's for sale.
You already know if you want anything, but yeah. Now with the crypto market, we need to be patient and wait for the bull run again. That's why it's for sale, probably.
Everything's for sale, guys. Crypto is down. Everything's down. We're selling everything.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm holding on to my bitcoins, to be honest.
For sure. Yeah, don't sell, guys. Now we need to be stronger than ever, but yeah. Very cool, bro. All right, so I think... Anything else you want to show us? There's so much. My brain are not even ready for so much things. Here we have the swimming pool area. You've done some crazy challenges here. That's what I like. In your own house, you make so many different areas, so many challenges and everything.
This is probably where I've got the most views.
Exactly.
Swimming pool, guys. All challenges. Water challenges. Swimming pool challenges. The swimming pool has really done a lot of good stuff.
For sure. I can imagine. So let us know. What would you like to see? What kind of challenges would you like to see in this house? Actually, he's moving out soon, unfortunately. He's becoming a man. Congratulations. It's time.
That's it. That's the house tour, guys.
There you go. I hope you guys liked it. It's a little bit messy because he's moving out, but I like the fact that we are showing it as the real thing because everyone is showing, like, very nice. He was telling me, just let me tidy up my house. I said, bro, this is the YouTube life. I'm also a YouTuber, so I understand for me, seeing this is actually an inspiration because for him, it would be so easy to live in. Like, a porch house. But instead, he converted his mansion into a studio for you guys. So make sure to check him out. Thank you so much, Missouri Vlogs, for your time. It's been a pleasure, as always. Like, share, subscribe, exactly. And just wait, because maybe after 3 years, we're going to do another one with bigger house, bigger cars, and hopefully more success. So wish you the best, bro.